The objective of the conference is to increase the awareness of diversity issues. We had an executive panel as well as a keynote speaker to really talk about some of the pressing, challenging issues that we see from a diversity perspective.
All the information that it was on the app, I think it was even better than having a pamphlet and kind of flipping through it.
So when they arrived on site, all they had to do was log into the URL link that we provided. It was very straightforward. Within that, it had the agenda, keynote speaker bios, executive panel bios, as well as the opportunity to ask a question. They were able to ask the questions that we know they wouldn't have been comfortable to ask. It was anonymous, so there was no finger pointing or anything like that after the event. And the questions were really heavy hitting, so the panelists loved them, and most of the questions that were asked during the event were actually from our participant. And the biggest part of the event was our networking challenge, where every time you met someone new, you were awarded a set amount of points. And we had a leaderboard displayed on screen so people could see how they were faring. And at the very end, we identified the top 10 winners who made the most number of connections at the event. So live polling, I think, was great. For the keynote speaker, it was good because when you're speaking to such a large room, you often can't gauge the sentiment or the feeling from the audiences that are there. So with the live poll, we were able to get that feedback real time, which really helped strengthen the keynote speaker's presentation. So it was a very fluid experience. We had a lot of individuals on site actually come and ask, where did you get this app? How can we use this at our next event? And I highly recommend the use of this for any future event.
That's a wrap. Thank you so much, guys.
Good.
Wow,
Cool.
thank you.
All right, there we go.